Hey everyone, how's it going? What are you guys doing? What are you guys wearing today? Which scent of the day? It's all gone. Red Santal by Abel. My first Abel that's all gone. It's the first house I just ran out of and just poured through their samples. Anyways, Brandon with Therapeutic Fragrance. Glad you found the video. Doing a Heeley. Note the Yuzu. Introducing Heeley to the channel. Another all-natural company that I've been looking. Well, they're not all natural. They have two fragrances that I haven't reached out to the company or anything, but they have two fragrances that they don't market as 100% natural on their website, and this is one of the two currently up on their website that they don't. Anyways, stay tuned for the review. Glad you found the channel and review. Hey everyone, Heeley Note de Yuzu today for the review. Comes in an eau de parfum. $180 for 100 ml, so we're under $2 an ml for an all-natural. It's great pricing. This, again, I don't have information from the company, but it's one of two on the Heeley website that doesn't have the 100% natural, so I'm sure it's not. Otherwise, there's no reason he wouldn't have put it there on this one, especially being launched in 2017. James Heeley's the nose, his own perfumer for the house. People loving this one, 4.26 out of 5 for Granica. It's about 100 votes on that. Main notes, of course, Yuzu comes in at the top. One of my favorite citruses there is, and it's an expensive to get the real deal. It's expensive and it's hard to make last long and yada, yada, yada. That's why it's not used a lot, and Japanese love it. It's you use a lot of their fragrances because it's the softer citrus. They love softer perfumes that just more mellow on every account, just fits into what they're going for. Lemons also included. I'm sure that was to give the Yuzu a spark. Mandarin, sea salt, vetiver, and white musk. So we're gonna do a quicker review on this one. This really upfront. Lovely opening, great uses there, great opening. For me, obviously it's a citrus. We all know citruses, unless they're enhanced with a ton of synthetics, just don't have the power to last forever. So I didn't expect that. Not like I was expecting Yuzu to be an 8-hour fragrance, maybe an hour if I'm lucky, and then all Yuzu's gone. He did, I think the mandarin there was to support the Yuzu and try to give it that musk citrus you always hear me talking about. It doesn't turn that citrus musky, like when I say that in a fragrance, it doesn't turn that heavy. I think he just used that darker part of the mandarin to help the Yuzu last just a bit longer. It's a hard note to keep in the fragrance as long as you can. I mean, it's all natural Yuzu. It's just off the top and gone kind of thing, and it's very expensive for what it gives you. I was excited about this one. I get it, not knocking that for that. He does give some good heart and base notes, the sea salt, vetiver, white musk. I think this is where he did use a little bit of synthetics with that white musk. White musk isn't, I have it right here. It's not quite soapy. It's very clean. And I've said this many, many times before. I can just, if you're gonna put, it's either ambergris synthetic, patchouli synthetic, or ambroxan, or a combo of the three. Patchouli is definitely not in this, so I don't think it's that, but a combo of those three. I mean, literally my skin, it's like a chemical reaction. And I can just tell it's in there. Even though the perfumer is like, nobody will ever smell this, my skin is just like it boils it kind of thing. So as soon as it goes heart and base, this turns very soft. You can very lightly use, almost just to carry. I get what he's doing. I'm not knocking him. It's my skin. You guys hear me talking about it. That's why we have to go from reviewer to reviewer. I know when certain reviewers say certain things that I've learned to adjust my likes compared to what their honesty, compared to their honest opinion. As long as they're honest and opinionated and not sponsored, I can usually figure them out and kind of read between the lines how that fragrance is going to work for me. That's why I keep hitting the soapy thing. It definitely, I get it's my skin only, and a few others. It's like at the gym. I know a couple guys where the soap just explodes, and it's their skin chemistry. That's what it would do to me. It doesn't explode like that on every guy, or else everybody in the world would hate these scents. Sadly, those guys just haven't figured out that it's just shouting off of them, and it's a them only thing. It's a skin chemistry thing. There's just no education on it. I just know because, again, my asthmatic problems. If I had a super nose for anything, it's synthetics because of the asthmatic problems I had when I was younger. I had to learn this. Like I had to, again, Sensi's was my big thing. Candles was another thing. What else would people, incense choked me up. I bought cheap incense. Now I start burning them again and they'll choke me up. I mean, I'll just open the door and just, my brain gets alerted to just certain smells. And it's not like ambroxan's causing asthma. My brain is just alerted to the soapy smell. It's just it from far away. Moms have super smelling for certain things. My brain has it for these synthetics. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just that's what happens to me, and I know they're in there. And of course, that's why I went and did the research. I'm like, this is supposed to be all natural company. Why am I getting? Is there a natural that causes this? And then went and did all my research, and literally this is one of two that's not listed as natural on this. Sorry for the rant. I just want to explain myself for this because especially natural companies, I really want to cover them and give them a spotlight, especially if they're under $2 an ml. I'm going to go through his house very carefully here. This one, unfortunately, just isn't for me. If the Yuzu, I know I'm asking for a miracle, could last 3 or 4 hours, and I didn't get no soapy, definitely I could see me use it, layering with it, just having that Yuzu as a bright, or even a 2-hour fragrance without the slight soapy dry down. This would definitely be for me. But with that, it's not for me. The vetiver, it really didn't even come through at all either. It's just soft. The heart and base just turned completely soft on my skin and just like spiked out. Score for Note the Yuzu, Heeley, 13 out of 15, addictiveness and originality. I've never smelt that citrus top. That's why the high score there. Project Sillage, 3 out of 5. Longevity, 3 out of 5. Composition, 21 out of 25. Ingredients, 20 out of 25. That's what that price ml. Great price for it. Top, 9 out of 10. I loved the Yuzu used. Heart, 4 out of 5. Base, 6 out of 10. Final score, 79. Sample for yourselves, guys. Where would I use this? Gym fragrance, a refresher. If I could have that citrus all day long, 100% would have I don't know another Yuzu that smells this crisp and clean off the top. When warmer weather, for sure, especially with that soapy smell for me. Who do I see wearing this one? Brian Valtaggio. 3 to 9 sprays for me. That's the review. Trying to cut some of these down. Peace out, guys. Be blessed.